fellow sports lovers, and welcome to another episode of Timeout, the show anybody can watch about sports, stats, facts, and everything in between, from a fan point of view. I'm your host, Charlie, so let's go get this ball rolling. Timeout. Let's talk about some sports. For the three! Basketball edition. How did I miss that? Well, the Bulls only saw red, bull rushing the Cavaliers 99-92. And the Clippers rose over the Rockets, beating them 117-101. Timeout. Let's talk about this. The Bulls came into Cleveland with the mentality that they are not going anywhere. With head bulls sharpened and ready, Mr. Derrick Rose receiving 25 points and Gasol receiving 10 points, the Bulls tried to overthrow the King this round. The Clippers pretty much came into this game kind of the underdogs, but last night the lights were shining bright, and the pilot of the courts, Mr. Blake Griffin, came to save the day. With having insane numbers, and not to mention he was making three-pointers like he invented the skill, Blake Griffin and his Clippers were able to soar away with the victorious win, 117-101. The Chicago Bulls versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. Man, what a matchup. With both teams hard-driven and not giving up, as well as both the teams feeling they're so close to the finals they can touch it. These two teams are going to battle all the way until the end. And even though the Chicago Bulls won the first round, doesn't mean that they can overthrow the King that easily. The Clippers came into this game feeling pretty confident, actually, especially after beating last year's champions, the San Antonio Spurs. If the Rockets need to realize anything, it's that these Clippers are not the same team that they were last year. With pilots such as Blake Griffin and Chris Paul flying to the net every night, the Rockets are really going to have to focus and realize we need to really ball against this new brand of Clippers. What you watching? At 8 o'clock tonight, you have the Hawks trying to claw and scratch their way into a victory. Or will the Wizards throw out every potion they can with their backcourt, getting a win in Washington? Tune in on TNT tonight to find out. And finally, for your night owls, we have the Grizzlies trying to bear hug the Warriors. Or will the Warriors serve them up something southern? Tune in on 10:30 tonight on TNT to find out. Back in the day. Okay, fellow sports lovers, here's a little history lesson for you. Today, May 5th, in 1969, the Boston Celtics defeated the LA Lakers to win the NBA championship 4-3. Well, thanks for tuning in, sports lovers. That's my show. If you want to go ahead and like it, you can click the like button. If you want to subscribe, you can click the subscribe button. If you want to leave a comment, you can below the video here. Or you can reach me on Facebook at Charles Cowan Timeout, or on Twitter at @TimeoutNow87. Until next time, Timeout. Let's talk about some sports.